What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Playing my way through every single mission in every tier in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, super mouthful, and today we're going to be looking at a tier 5 mission in Act 1 called Chaperone, or Chaperone if you're an asshole. Let's go. Looking at this mission at the start and seeing it's a 4-parter might make you go, oh my damn, but it's actually very straightforward and all revolves around an escort contract, which is one of the available contracts to you on the map. So firstly, obviously, you need to go ahead and find yourself one of these contracts. I would advise you to do this in the low threat outer lying area, since you are going to be killing a lot of the enemies and you want to be making that as easy for yourself as possible. So first and foremost, exactly how an escort contract works is once you activate it, you get this sort of drone driving robot, ACV that gets dropped down, and you have to escort it as it goes past 3 different portals, essentially closing those portals until you get to the 3rd one. It closes that portal and then it basically almost like in a way self-destructs and flies away. So starting us off with the 4 steps, we have to complete one of these escort contracts to fulfill the first step. That's cool. We also need to be killing 75 zombies during a single escort run. So that means for the entire duration of you going from the beginning and it running through all of the 3 portals and then leaving. However, you can kind of like give yourself a head start here by starting the escort mission and then not activating the ACV yet. See, once you activate the ACV, it starts driving and then you essentially put yourself in, let's call it a timer. What you can also do is at the very beginning, while it's just standing there waiting to be activated, you can just shoot all of the zombies that are nearby you or that are kind of like appearing and coming towards you. These all will count towards the 75 and that can help you hit the 75 counter easier. It is entirely possible for you to get all 75 in one run by just doing it normally. However, I found once or twice that I came very close to maybe 5 or 6 additional zombies above the 75. So rather than cutting it close, be sure to get that so you don't have to do it again. Now, the 3rd part of this mission says that you have to maintain the ACV, the little vehicle's health, above 50%. And that is super, how can I say, lenient from the mission side, since if you are doing this in a low threat area, you will probably never even dip below 85, if even that much. Nonetheless, be sure to keep the enemies off of the ACV. The easiest way to do that is actually to climb on top of it. That way you don't have to run and gun with the ACV and you can just stand on it like a little mobile turret and you can pop anything that tries to come close to it. The biggest, damage dealers are basically the dogs that run towards it and leave fire around on the ground that it drives through or that it stands in. So you should definitely watch out for that. And every once in a while, you can also get one of these mangler dudes with the cannon on the arm to spawn, and those can deal a little bit of damage, so you should absolutely prioritize knocking them out. But you should be able to keep it above 50%, no problem. And as soon as that final portal is closed and the mission completes itself, you will get that reward orb, which usually contains all of the goodies that you get after finishing a mission. And inside that reward orb will be the quick revive recipe, which is the 4th step of this mission. So you need to grab that and then successfully exfiltrate with it. Now, once you've done all 4 of these, and by the way, you can do these split up. I was unlucky enough to the very first time that I did this mission not get all 75 kills, so I got the escort contract done, I got the health above 50 done, and I had the exfil with the quick revive recipe done, but I did not have the 75 kills. So I did it a second time and basically did the 75 kills then, and it actually still gave me full completion for the mission, which is really good. But once you have all 4 steps done, that is you done and dusted with this mission. That's also you done and dusted with this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me know how far you are with all of the missions. Are you getting close to having Act 3 done? I'm working my way through all of them and I'm posting a video for every single mission to this channel. So if the mission that you're stuck on is not covered yet, have no fear, it's on its way. As always, it's super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video, fucking cheers.